Hello, hello, and welcome back. We are going to be doing as usual, just checking the health of the stream, making sure everything's fine, listening to ourselves. The health of the stream, making sure everything seems to be fine. Okay, so let's go. Let's get back to it. So I did a little bit of thinking about this this little home that we have, and I think there are two things I want to do. First of all, we're still at the start, and I would like to use these bad boys to get rich without much risk if possible. I like playing hardcore, but that doesn't mean I have a death wish, you know? So we're gonna make this room downstairs bigger. And we're gonna be looking to make more beds. And I wonder how a shepherd. Huh. Otherwise, we need a feather block. Really? Huh. That's interesting. Let's look at the options right here. Wait, is that... does a white dye really... No, okay, it doesn't. Why? Why does it lie then? Well, looks like JEI is broken. But let's keep looking because I want to know how to make my beds. So it seems like string's probably the best way of going about it. World interaction. Stone sluice? Sluice? Do we have some flax seeds? I have some wheat seeds. We have some wheat seeds. Okay. So maybe we go on an adventure. Maybe we make some chests up here for right now. And we go on an adventure. We'll go and gather some stuff. That's probably going to be what we do. So we're looking for maybe some iron. Probably some... do we make... Nah, we're not gonna make some pesky... chests. We're gonna make some barrels. Okay. And I can pretty confidently not care about what I put in here. I'm gonna bring the charcoal though. And I'm gonna cook this actually. So it stacks together. And I'm gonna remove everything that's in here. I'm gonna bring this, obviously. And I also tested what the watering can works on, because I was like, well, you know, that's a pretty great thing to just have laying around. It's like infinite bone meal, but just on specific things. And turns out the specific things are mostly the seeds. So what does the lush moss do? Not much, eh? Okay. Well, there's a couple of testing I want to do, and we're gonna go out. So, quest number 1: get things to make. Also, we can probably put this here. And what the fuck is a loom table? Huh. That's pretty cool. That's probably to change blocks into other interesting forms. And I can probably use you right here. And we're going to make maybe an iron pickaxe. It's probably best. Probably want blocks on the bar. This is going to go here. This will go into the backpack. Seems good so far. And maybe with the resulting iron, we'll make a... what's it called? Whatchamacallit? A thingamajigger. Come on. I'm gonna use my brain and call it a shield. Yes, that's it. I'm gonna make one, and then with the rest, we're gonna make an iron pick. And this we can put in our offhand. And do we still have... Okay, with this, we can maybe make... Sure, let's make an iron helmet. And lastly, I thought we had a boat. Yes, we do. And maybe we are on hardcore. Why did the resource pack? I want to see my hardcore health. Come on. That's like half the reason I'm playing this. Okay, yes, it works now. Yeah, we're probably gonna make a door, which is kind of bad. Sure, we won't make a door. Come on, let me sleep. Oh, it's not time yet? I'm betting it's not time yet. Okay. Let me sleep. Okay. Wow, I'm lagging. Whatever. Okay, so we probably want to go like somewhere around here. So let's make a temporary waypoint and let's go over there. Y'all know it. When it's boat time, it's talkie time. As once again, since there's nobody in the live stream, I'm gonna be playing it like a, you know, just a relaxing alone time, like a video recording. But today I had a meeting with the doctor because a couple of weeks ago I had some blood tests done, and it turns out I have low testosterone. How funny is that? I'm a pretty like masculine man. I would say I'm, you know, quite. I have a big beard and such, and I'm like pretty strong, and I feel like I would have never guessed that I had low testosterone. But I do have really low energy, and that's one of the signs. But what's funny is that my brother also got tested for testosterone. And that seemed to be like saying to the doctor that like why is you and your brother, when you're both so young, he's 22 and I'm 26, like have low testosterone? What the fuck is this? Like, I've never seen this. She seemed quite like perplexed by it, even confused. So I guess she's gonna have some digging to do. We're gonna do some of the tests too to see. Oh wow, wow! You are not friendly. I did not expect that. When I played the Modpack, I was playing it on peaceful with my friends because my fiance was also playing on the server, and she's new to Minecraft. So I was like, you know, why not keep it simple or easy? But what the fuck? I did not expect the Kosway, I think that it's pronounced, to attack me. So yeah, I have low testosterone, so that means I'm gonna have Tess, which is hopefully gonna help me with my energy levels. Now, enough about me. Let's talk about Minecraft. So, right now what I'm looking for is... Oh, what are you? Are you gonna attack me too? He's running away! What if I kill it? Huh. Audion bulb. Audion... Cooked audion bulb. Huh. That's pretty funny. I guess let's put it in here for now. Okay. Now, we're gonna probably kill every single sheep we see to make some beds for our villagers inside our home. Ooh, that's a vindicator. No, that's not a vindicator. Oh! That's so funny, dude. I don't want to get hit by them. Not if I don't have to. I do have a shield now, so I shouldn't be that scared, but... Don't shoot me. Is it gonna drop me a... I never play with a shield, by the way. I'm not used to this at all. Ooh, they drop. Nice. Some nice emeralds. Oh, there's another guy there. Just right here. Okay, this guy probably doesn't see us anymore, so we can kill this bad boy. He still sees us? I guess he changed places. A bison. I don't want to mess with a bison, dude. Aye, ow! Okay, let's get up. They probably won't be able to attack us, and we can get rid of you. Okay, another emerald. Woohoo! Okay, then we're probably gonna kill the bison, I would imagine. Maybe not. Maybe we just play around here. Though having all this wool would be good. Ow! Wow. They attack from far away. Can he get through this? Aye. Aye, aye, aye! Dude, they hit from so far away. Maybe I just trade hits with the axe and the Wow! Okay. What if I just do this? That's probably the play to do. Yeah. Okay. If we ever fight them ever again, note to self, that's how you handle them. They don't hit that hard. They just really throw you far away. I'm probably going to take all the wool. And I don't need you. You can go here. I'll kill this guy. And just a last little hit. Okay. Now, oh, what was that? 1 second. Okay, no, that's not it. So I'm guessing we should probably bring this back to. And let's get all this light gray wool. So many little beds. And we might make another bed just for... Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, so this thing right here, the bottle of dimensional tears, is... I didn't explain it in the last stream, but it's a drinkable potion type thing that brings you back to your spawn location, which is really fun. Though you do need to fill it up by taking a spawning anchor, right? That's what it's called. Yeah, a spawn anchor to obtain a some dimensional tiers. So it's pretty much a single-use thing until we get that. So that's, I mean, to me that's pretty cool. But if we make a bed, we could skip the night over here while we're on the adventure. We'll probably just skip the night. Because although I'm not completely against fighting, even though we're in hardcore, without totems, because we're cool, and we're not scared of death. Death is what makes half the excitement, in my opinion. But still, we're not looking for it. Okay, let's make it... Fuck. Well, it's not bad. It's just infuriating that I'm messing up something so trivial as making a bed. So let's go put all you in. I would assume. And we'll keep that on us. So far. Do we keep the apples? I think we don't care for the apples. I'm looking for flax. Flax seeds. A wandering trader. Yeah. But I don't want to wait for a wandering trader. Am I hearing like some other footsteps or my own? Okay, so I just ate. I brought some day 10. Dudes, it's going so fast. So I brought water. I just ate. I went to the bathroom. Let's see how long I can last for this stream. We'll have nothing to say, I mean, except it's raw duck meat. Okay, so they are ducks. while I have nothing to do, I'm gonna yap about pretty much anything. Too bad there's not somebody around so we could talk about Minecraft and such. But one of the things I wanted to yap about was how awesome I think this pack is. No. Well, yeah, but like, I was wondering how you guys play this game. Because like, I feel like Minecraft, you know, it's a sandbox game, so like, you can do whatever the flying fistula you want. And that usually entails people playing vastly differently. Like, you know, some people like to play like speedrunning and... Ooh, another one. Speedrunning and such. What are you? That's a buffalo? Water buffalo. What if we kill one? Ooh. The water buffalo challenge. What was that? Prove you done it by taking down a water buffalo. Well, that one wasn't very tough. Okay, white. No. White sage. I thought it was a plant, man. I want some seeds, baby. Mostly some flax. White sage again. The bison. What is it doing? Ow. Fudge you. Why are you being such a pain? Oh my god. Yeah, nice. Get fucked. What can we see? Not much. I mean, there are a couple sheeps there. We can go there. And I know that... We will want some cactus eventually also for some pistons. Some sticky pistons, which are used in a couple recipes that are pretty interesting for our purpose. I'm scared of the walking man. I'm so scared. I have PTSD of too many creepers. Let's just run around again. Still. Let's see what the land has to offer. Some mycelium, huh? Can't wait to have a good pickaxe, man. I swear, this game, like, gives me, like, so much joy when I have, like, a mending efficiency 5 fortune 3 pickaxe. That's, like, where my love for the game comes from. I swear. Like, everything just clicks when that happens. Before then, Minecraft is fun. But after that, I'm like, ooh. Give me more. Nice little iron deposit. Let's put an axe in the offhand. Not an axe, a torch. I could take more coal, but I think we're going to be good for now. I'm going to concentrate more on the things we want to find. White alum petal block. Okay, so finally some sand. I think this is where we're going to get wild onion. And this we can throw on the ground. Okay, so onions, that's another trade. The trading that's another trade that the farmer villagers can do. Also, while we're at it, we're gonna delete the temporary waypoint. And let's see what the world has to offer. What if, can I put you on top of you and then, oh, it doesn't work. Can I put you on top of you? This, I think this will never get old. Just a stack of pigs. Wow, that's good. And we can probably put that whole stack inside of a boat, right? Let's try it. Can we? Oh, it's not moving. Okay, so let's try to do this. It doesn't seem to be working. It did work! You have a stack of pigs in a boat. Too bad you're useless. Well, it was fun anyway. You are adequate entertainment, and no one can ever take that away from you. I'm looking for some wood also. So, you know, our home is mostly... Our home is mostly going to be gray and green. So I'm looking for some wood that can fit with this. Maple, pine. Pine is pretty cute. But the texture, it has a lot of contrast in it. Maybe I want something that blends more to the ground. Also, we're still looking for flax. Oh, is there another village? Let's go see. 2,000 blocks? Holy, that's a lot. Oops, I could have only used one here. Let's make a little bit of space. I like inventory management. Maybe this is gonna go, oops, right here. A woolly sheep. When do you drop? Same things? Maybe. Looks like it for now. All strawberries. Ooh. Die, motherfucker, die. Maybe it's time to sleep. How much time? Nice. Let's go to the ruin portal, I guess. And we'll see from there where you can go. I guess I did get what I wanted, which was mostly the wool. I would still enjoy finding the flax seeds. Woolly sheep. Do woolly sheep not drop wool? That sounds like a really stupid thing, but so far it seems true. I think this goes here too. Yeah, we'll go to the ruin portal and maybe we can go back after that. Are those the things that attacked me? No, these are turkey. Some pretty deer too. Though I don't think I want deer. I mean, if he's trying to make me kill him. Oh, I lost where the... Oh my god, I went too far? Yeah, I went much too far. Oh, wild carrots. Wild beetroot. And I almost went over it again. Let's take some pumpkins back again, just to make sure. Ooh, another dimensional tier. I think we'll take the fortune axe. I do believe it works on crops, breaking crops with them. And a nice little block of gold. Doesn't seem like there's anything special. Oh, what's that? I'll probably go over here and do like another half moon to see if there's something interesting along the way. But I mostly got what I came from. Came from? No, I mostly got what I came for. What's this? Skyway. Let's go see what this is. Our minimap kind of says that there's nothing in here. But let's make sure. I'm gonna block this for now. Doesn't seem to be anything. I'll block this. And And I'll block this for now. Okay, let's start with the looting. Those are some nice tools. I guess I'll take this. Why not? It's not like we have much in our home. Let's put you in here. And we'll see how it goes from there. This is good for a station in which we will be trading. And was there anything? Okay, let's take this too. Again, those are a lot of tools. I guess we can put them together for now. So far, so good. And we didn't die yet. Ooh, I almost missed this. If you see me taking the... Ooh, I almost missed this too. If you see me taking the rotten flesh and you're wondering why, it's because you can cook them to make some leather, which is really nifty. I guess let's start with this. This goes deeper. Seems to be a creeper in front. Ooh, he's cool though. It's happening. That's so annoying. Okay, now let's deal with the creeper. I really want his backpack. Since the hits are going to be one at a time, I guess we're gonna hit him like they're gonna be further apart. Let's hit him with an axe. I would crit, but I think it's gonna take me longer because I'll miss the crits. Nice! Okay. Let's put you two together. And nice little backpack. And I guess let's put all of this in here for now. Nice, more tools. Oops. I mean, we could break it. We're playing alone, but that's not very sportsmanlike. What if you guys ever want a world download, huh? I guess let's... Oh, there's nothing up here. And obviously we want the books. Though we could also take these bad boys for some nice decoration in our home. And our home. Okay, let's see over here. Let's put some torches down. Seems to be nothing over here. Just making sure. Nothing in here either. Okay, let's heat up and look on the other side. Seems to be nothing here either. Now, let's look if we can sleep. Doesn't seem like it. This scared me, man. I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was a creeper. Nice little bit of exploration. Nice controlled. Nice, more emeralds. And obviously, since we're here for wool, we are going to be taking all of the wool. Of course. That includes the one on your skin. Okay, let's go to sleep. What is this? Let's break it and see. Huh. Doesn't seem to be anything. Well. I have 2 backpacks on my back. And let's go around here to go back to our home. You know what this stream lacks? It lacks one thing. It needs some music. And there's a song I found in Minecraft when I killed the ghast while punching it back. And goddamn was it good. And it's this bad boy. So let's listen to it together. It's Tears. God damn, it's a good bop, dudes. So I guess it's just an ocean. There's really no need to. I'm still, because of my, well, maybe not OCD, but because I like neat things. Let's go and finish out the exploration of this missing piece. Yeah. And then we'll head home. Yeah. You can't see me, but I'm bopping my heads to this song. Oh, he scared the living bejesus out of me, dude. That's a big fish. Dude, that scared me. Ah, don't attack me. There seems to be drowned there. If we get shot at by tridents, we don't go. But if there's, okay, there's tridents are over there, not here. Okay, I'm gonna take like just a few seconds to make. We don't need an iron shovel. Let's make a stone one, which is Gonna be more than fine for what we're doing right here. How many? 12? I'll try to get more sand. Can we... Stone cutting accepts that. Huh. That's interesting. That's the first time I've seen. Does it really need a honeycomb? Huh. Chest loot. Interesting. I guess it's something we'll try to be conscious about. If we can get passive sand, that'd be pretty neat. Honestly. And since I want to do quite a bit of windows in my home, maybe getting passive sand might be something interesting. Or can we do, if we do gravel can be made from cobblestone. So I guess there's ways to automate it in the future. Anyway. So this will probably be for just now. Completely off topic, but have you guys ever played golf with your friends? God damn, it's a good game, dude. God damn, it's good. Like, honestly. My friend Sammy bought it for me at Christmas, and he bought it for like 4 of us. This was like I don't know, a buck. Stop going into my boat. It was like $1.50 or something like that, so he bought it for all of us, which was really kind of him. But yeah, and he was like, let's try it, let's just give it a try. Honestly, like, that's the best value for fun I've... Even if I paid it, I didn't even need to pay it, but if I had to pay it, best value ever. What is that? I guess those are vines. It just looked weird. We're gonna see Joseph. Don't get jump scared by his room temperature IQ. Hope you're ready. Hello, Joseph. How was your day? I got beds for you. I hope you guys are happy. We should name them all, honestly. Joseph's still stuck through a fucking piece of wood. What a dumbass. Okay. Now let's dump all of our things inside right here. Maybe the next step would be... Huh, I didn't know that's how bundles worked. Okay, maybe the next step would be... That's a great question. What would be the best next step? I think it just might be making a farm with the dirt that we've brought and making a few beds. Do we not have enough space? I bet we don't have enough space. Of course we don't. Let's do this. I don't have enough. You have to say the song is pretty dope, right? Like, come on, that's a given, right? A given, right? That's a given, like, space, right? Question mark. Let's do 1 hop seed. Let's do full wheat after. Let's do 1 onion, 1 potato. One strawberry, 1 onion, 1 carrot. And we'll see how it goes after that. Now, obviously, since we want to breed the villagers, we're gonna do a couple different things. So we're gonna need this, obviously. Oopsie, I forgot to put other things away. I'm not even looking at myself play. Well, I kind of am in a sense, but like, and I'm kind of triggered by how I'm dealing with this inventory, so I can't imagine you guys. Okay. Sure, bud. Sure. Now, what do we need? What we most likely need is a carpet. I don't think the carpet is needed, but we'll need this. We'll need this bad boy too. I think if we... Sure, let's do that. And we're gonna make a new tool. Hope you guys are ready for this brand new awesome tool. Hammers. Oh, we don't even need to do that, but we'll do it anyway, because later on we'll need it. And hammer. It's hammer time, baby. Oh. Oopsie. That's some nice sleeping, Joseph. No, Joseph. Of course, Joseph is the one that's not. that's not sleeping. Fucking Joseph, dude. Oh my lord. It has to be him always. What's wrong with you, dude? I think it's only fitting if it's Joseph. That's the one that's breeding every single villager. Then we'll get a lot of Jofi. Obviously, the plural of Joseph. Okay, this is what I was looking for. And we can remove this. We won't be needing it for some time. Do we make some stairs here? I think we do make some stairs here. Break 500 stone? That's a pretty fucking insane quest. If we want to do it right now, but do we? I think it has to wait a little bit because we're not that desperate for some nice tools. Okay, let's go with this. with this here. That's just waterlogged, right? Yes, it is. And sure, let's put you guys there. That's some fine looking design, right? Right, Joseph? What do you think? Look at it. Look at it, Joseph. Okay, now let's... I'll probably do something like... all the back row are my interesting ones. Oh, hop seeds don't go here. Well, Joseph, you can take them. Actually, I don't want you to take them because you're gonna plant them, you fucking person. And sure, let's go with that. Now, my question is... oh yes, I can do it! Goddamn, this Modpack never disappoints. Okay, now the next part of this plan is to make Joseph the only one that's not sleeping. This can probably decorate the house, right? Right? I kind of don't want it to do that, so sure, you get here. I do think I have another half slab somewhere. Joseph, don't you dare. You know you're gonna work. Huh? What's a how's a composter? Composter made. Oh, it's all. Obviously, we're gonna have to baby proof it because it's Joseph's. Joseph, come in and work. Are you having trouble finding work? You're unemployed. Work. Work, I said, Joseph. That's so Joseph, dude. Oh my god, you can't be for real. Yeah, no, yeah, stop waving your fucking head around. You nitwit. No, he's not a nitwit, he's just unemployed. Fucking hell. Okay, obviously Joseph has the brown bed. I think there's no questioning about that. But where does Joseph sleep? Does he sleep under the stairs? That's such a Joseph place to be. Obviously, I think that's where he sleeps. Obviously. We'll probably end up... He really wants to go. We'll leave him go for now. We'll make it, you know, Joseph worthy at some point. Let's sleep through the night and see if Joseph becomes finally... Come on, find a job! No. No. I want Joseph to have the job. No. Really? Really? Okay, what if we break it? And now, is it gonna be Joseph? You rascal. Come on, Joseph. Why? I mean, that's... I'm gonna say it again. That's such a Joseph thing, dude. Come on, Joseph. Joseph got a job! Okay, now we just have to find a combination that we want. Which one's the tomato? I'm gonna have to find some tomato seeds. Hops. What if tomato? Tomato? Does tomato? Tomato, 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 tomato. How many? I have 16. 16 to 18. Okay, that was one. Huh. That's 22. I mean, that's not the best. Let's try to get carrots and potato, but maybe tomato in there. What about onions? Let's try onions. Okay, let's also try these onions. Come on. What's his name? Jonathan? Jeffrey? Johnson? I forgot his name. How can I do this? Stop stealing! Can you... Okay, that's not the same onion. So let's try the other onion. Five. That's true. We have a name tag now, I think. Let us see. Jefferson? Jeffrey. Jupiter. Junk liquor. Do we have one? Did I take one? I mean, I probably did, but I can't find it. Can we make one? I want to make a name tag. Okay, it's paper, string. I don't have... I do have string. And we do have paper. And what else do I need? An iron... Oh, yeah, buddy! That's so great, dudes. Fuck yeah. Now, I don't want to be a dumbass because I like the first name. So let's go on YouTube while we're live on YouTube. And let's go to this channel. Am I going to listen to myself live? No. We're going to go to the Homestead Modpack. Hey, hey. Hey. I'm going to treat this like a recording until we get some views. Okay. So, when was Jeffrey being a dick? Jeffrey? Was it Jeffrey? Jennifer. Justin. Okay. Joseph. Oh, it's Joseph, right? Stay on. Dude, my Alzheimer's is getting me fucking cooked in the brain. Too much TikTok. Let's make another too much brain rot. Too much food thought. Breaks. We're going to looking for probably vein mining is cool, but probably okay. So only Joseph. Joseph is still young. He's gonna grow up soon, Mending, right? Right? If I roll over it, I'm gonna cry myself to sleep, dude. Cry. Yeah. This guy knows what's up. I heard it. Come on. Twice and I only We're gonna see it. Joseph. It's Joseph, right? 5. Come on, Joseph. Want some for Joseph? Grow. How did you manage that? Oh my God! You're so right. I swear they're trying to die. Wow, that's impressive. Did we name him? I guess we're going to fucking top of this. Oh, wow. Just to make sure they don't on the bed when he's Joseph. Dude.
Joseph! That's
Joseph.
it.
Yeah, that's a Joseph right there. You're so right, dude. How the fuck do you write Joseph? Me and my dyslexia are gonna fuck this shit up. Joseph. I don't know how it's written, but we're gonna copy this one. And let's be honest, if it's wrong, it's even funnier. Where are you, Joseph? Joseph! Fuck yeah, man. Okay, so this is onion and carrot. So I think we can go ahead with this. As long... Let's go. That's so cool. And then let's do a little bit of farming. Oh no, man. He's doing all the planting. This is gonna be fucked. I do want a little bit of wheat seeds, because that's how they're gonna repopulate, right? Joseph, don't do that. Don't throw it in here. I'm watching you. Good boy. Okay, let's do some quick... No, Joseph! That's wrong! It's mine! I should have killed you. Fuck you, Joseph. I should have let you drown in that spot. You know, I'm glad we took the time to go see if his name was Joseph. You know, if you were in chat, I would have listened to you. You could probably have written Richard. It would have been Richard by now. That's sad but true. I would have been like, oh yeah, Richard, right? That's his name. I'm such a dipshit. Okay, Joseph. Now, you're gonna feel a little bit better here. You're gonna have some regen. Yeah, buddy. Sweet potato. Baobab. 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 And then we're gonna... Sweet potato. Whatever. That doesn't change the fact I'm making riches with those carrots, baby. Oh my god, you're so annoying. Okay, here. Let's oh god, I'm already regretting this. Here, take this. This is good for you. This'll make you have children. Do we need more beds before they can have children? Maybe. Maybe. And Joseph, let me trade you. Okay. So let's go upstairs. And I guess we can name the rest of... It's 2 paper, huh? I guess we can craft the rest for the 2. Okay. Now, I guess mending guy has to be called Jorkin. There's just no debating that. Jorkin. Oh. Jorkin, of course, because he's jorking it. And he's unemployed, so he doesn't get a title yet. Let's go up here and see. Okay, so obviously we're gonna use carrots. And do I get onions? I guess I'll keep the onions for now. And I guess I'll keep this. Fuck yeah. If you were sleeping watching this in like 7 years when I'm sleep to my cunt. Where can I even come up with this shit? Oh, I needed to put potatoes somewhere too. Well, not I needed, but I wanted. So fuck the onion crop. Fuck the onion crop right here. Is he trying to move forwards and that's preventing him from going to sleep? Yep. Oh my lord. That might be Joseph too right there. Oh. The stream health is lagging, I feel like. I don't know. Stream stats are fine. Maybe I'm the one lagging. Some carrot farming. Since did he get up just to come get some carrots? You know, Joseph, you might not be that dumb. Well, yeah, he is dumb, but he's a hard worker. Let's say that. That might go well over his performance review at the end of the universe. Because you're never gonna get a pay raise. Fuck you. Oh, I can hold it down. That's even better. My finger is going to be so happy. $250 carrots! That's a carrot empire. Okay, so now we do onions. We're at 17 emeralds. Let's go upstairs and see how many we have. That's 26. I think that's all. Yep. Sounds about right. Okay, now we need onions, but the right onions, not the wrong ones. I don't like these ones. I don't like these ones. Oh, that's the right one. Okay, let's go with that for now. So there's carrots and there's onions here. You snore a lot, Joseph. since we're in a hardcore, I wonder what we do. Do we try to get the trades really low for these suckers and like pump the emeralds out of their sophisticated brains? Definitely my first thought. I don't know what to say there. That's a great question. Chatter, who is non-existent. Or do we just get the bare minimum and then we get everything else we need from just mining? I do love me some mining. Not gonna lie, I do love me some mining. Maybe that's the play. Do 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 do. Do 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 da dum da dum da 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 dum. $250 onions. That's an onion empire. Well, I think I'm tired today. I'm making no sense at all. That's fine. That's fine. Who cares? I didn't do my walk today though. But I did work on some work-related work, working for work. And I did do my doctor's appointment, which I did get a flat after. Come on, Joseph. Time to get used. Yeah, go back to sleep when you're not getting used. I swear Minecraft is the only game I fall asleep when I'm playing. There's like such a relaxing ambiance to it. Other games are stressful, man. But they are entertaining. Like, I'm watching the LGS series right now of basically Apex Legends, like, Tournament of the Year. And that's so entertaining. Like, sometimes I play with my friends off stream and I do some 3-man, like, attempting to be serious to play some Apex. And dude, that game is so hard. I feel like I get wrecked by everybody. Maybe I'm just bad, but it's such a I wouldn't say complicated, because complicated might not be the word for it, because it's not. It's like, well, survive, so maybe the complicated isn't in it, but it's complex. There's so much happening at the same time that making the perfect decision is like almost never possible. Oh. Well, now he's locked, so I'm gonna wait until he gets here, and I'm gonna do some more trades after with him. I see you, Joseph. Stop taking my crops. Stop pushing me also. Oh, what if I don't need to move my mouse? Just hold right click and then tap to sideways. That's so smart. Okay, so what are some of the resources that I'm gonna need? I'm gonna leave you alone for a little while. I'm gonna check the things I brought back with me. Okay, so oops. What about this bad boy? Not about brewing. Tags, villager job sites. Yeah. Just enough emerald. Professions. Yeah. That's not what I want. I want to see cleric trades. Oh. Let's see what you have to offer. Huh. That's always his first trade. Is there a way? No. Really? That's how it works? Well, fuck me. That's not what I wanted. Oh, but that's cool to know. Nice. Okay, well, it cost us 2 emeralds, 1 emerald. And at least we know how to instant trade. Well, now he's like that, so I guess we're gonna just level him up. Cleric, so I think we need to call him Whoops, because he's a mistake. I didn't even finish. Okay, gives us lapis. Yeah, he's definitely getting called a Whoops. Whoops. Okay, that's not bad. This gives nothing. This gives nothing. I guess that's... Get you. Finish trading. And ender pearls. That has a lot of uses though. That's really interesting. Is that when he holds a... Yeah. That's such a cool thing to happen. I guess for now let's just keep on trading. Yeah, let's just keep on trading. And I guess we'll trade carrots. And at some point we'll probably get a way to automate this, right? I do believe so. I mean, I think I can, we can probably automate this by like the simple fact of making this bad boy Joseph trade his like, you put him here, you let him like harvest everything, and then you trap these boys behind like a hopper chute or whatever. So Joseph throws, thinking, you know, the dum-dum, thinking he throws it to Whoops, but it actually a hopper that catches it. So, but I think that with create, there's probably a way better way of doing this. Though I'll have to be honest, I have not used create all that much. This is going to be a new experience for me. So it's Jorkin, Joseph, and whoops. It's almost like Dumb, Dumber, and Dumbest. Okay, that's not a bad start. Do we need more beds? Let's go get more beds. Come on. Come with me. Let's make more beds. Let's make 2 more beds. Light gray sheet, huh? Where can the beds go? I guess let's put them here for now. It's kind of cramped though. Kind of don't like it being that cramped. Sure, let's keep it like that for now. So at least while we're farming them emeralds, it's, you know, simple. It's working for us. Three. This I'm gonna use in the future for sure, so let's just make an educated guess. Or an educated investment. Is there a baby yet? No, no baby yet. Let's try to make Joseph work a little. Yeah. Come on, Joseph, work those muscles. No. You're working, little bud. Okay, let's see. Now Whoops is leveling up. Ooh, bottles of enchanting. That's pretty cool. We would just want XP, for example. Okay, he's finished trading these. So let's let him sleep and farm for this. Yeah, buddy. Well, I'm zoning out, boys. Officially zoning out. Sorry for the silence. Though, I mean, with the music, can you really blame me? I don't think so. Let's just keep riding that wave. Just casually gaining monies. Okay, so, I mean, I guess we can talk also about this bad boy. So, one of the quests right here is diggy hole. Break 500 stone and give 500 cobblestone. So whenever we're going to give 500 cobblestone, we're going to receive an efficiency 5 on breaking 3 diamond pickaxe, which is really insane. I was trying not to use the F word, but that means that with our beautiful Jorkin right here, our mending villager, we're gonna have an efficiency 5 on breaking. Oops, wrong one. Efficiency 5 on breaking 3 mending. And now all we're gonna look for is a fortune 3, and I'm gonna have the best pickaxe in the universe. Well, my favorite pickaxe at least. Silk Touch is really good too, but I think sometimes and often you need to like work double, kind of, which is kind of annoying. Like you have to mine it once and then re-mine it later on, whatever. I also tested it when I was playing on the server with my friends, and it does, if you have Silk Touch, because of all the different ores in this mod pack. Like the ores are pretty much the same, but there's like diorite redstone ore, there's andesite redstone ore, granite redstone ore, and everything. And it's actually better to keep your ores to break them. And I guess we'll put all this in here. Can I trade you yet? I guess I can trade you these bad boys. And wake up, I want to see your trades. Ooh, soup. And he has more trades after that. Huh. But I guess we'll just level him up with these trades anyway in the future. So we're at 14. Emeralds. And how much do we need for Jorkin? Jorkin, 17 for a mending book. And I should lock in a trade with him pretty early on so I don't fuck it up. Though I could get a lower trade if I'm willing to just re-roll. I don't think it's worth it. It's probably worth the time actually. But maybe it's not worth the effort of re-rolling. After we do this, I'm probably gonna try to get more cobblestone and trade in the 500 cobblestone. And that might be a pretty good place to be at. I mean, let's be honest, it's not every day that you get an efficiency 5 diamond mending pickaxe before mining your first stats. Yeah, before mining your first diamond ore. Look at this. Yep, never mining a diamond ore. Though I think I would enjoy having a Fortune 3. So I guess I'm gonna go to bed right now. And we'll try to make babies happen on day 15. Come on, go get the bread. Oh, baby. Come on, baby making, baby happening. Come on, baby. Baby. Come on, Jorkin and Joseph. Let's do babies. Oh, baby. I'm so happy. There was some baby making happening just in front of me. Oh my god. You're so annoying, Joseph. They're also annoying. Maybe I make a spot upstairs. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe I take just 2 blocks. Oops. And I go upstairs to make my things, because they're actually quite annoying. Not gonna lie. And the hose gonna go right here. And there's gonna be 1 onion and 1 carrot. I guess I could put this over. Nice. This works too. Dude, I swear I don't know what's up with this song, but it calms me down so much. Do you guys have that? I think my songs that do this the most to me is really high, like really rhythmic and quite deep. Well, it's not that deep of a bass, but usually it's deep bass with that really makes me fall asleep. So yeah. Love to know what you guys do. What you guys do you like? Is there a music in particular that? What happened? Who hurt themselves? Nobody hurt themselves? Oh my god, man. My dog's gonna eat through my door. She wants cookies. Doggy cookies. Nice trading with you. Okay, now let's go right here. And let's trade. I'm looking for my books that I brought back. Am I blind? I think I'm definitely blind. Okay. Books, 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 books. Bookies. I can probably craft some, but there's no way there's no books. I remember breaking them. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to make one. So, a single book. And yes, Jorkin has given us mending. Now, let us get all of the cobblestone we can. and see where that gets us. Submit. Okay, so we're close, but no cigar. I'm just gonna keep mining here, I guess. Oh, maybe they're in here. Yep, I forgot. We got another. Of course it is. And there's our backpacks too. Okay, so we can put everything in here up to the olive wood. Nice. Some clean home decorating. Dude, hammers are so cool. Let us see. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, let's put some lights on. Okay, now this should be enough, right? Submit. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's first of all, let's see the levels that it goes. We're level 29 and we're 36. And then let's get the pickaxe. Fudge, yeah. Okay, so these are tools. Well, not necessarily tools, but these are things we're gonna need in the future. Let's just put it right here. Okay, and what are we going to be calling it? We're gonna be calling it. This is gonna be our main pick. What's a funny way of saying this? Pickaxe. Pickaxe. That's so AIDS, dude. Whatever. Pickaxe. Nice. That's some pretty sick mining speed right there. And whenever we shift right click, because there's better mending in here, we're gonna get even more. We're gonna get even more what? No, even more. We're gonna be able to on the fly repair our stuff. Strawberry seeds. Jorkin, whoops, Joseph, you guys did your jobs. I hope you're happy and proud. Oh, there's 2 babies. Hey, I love that. And also, if you didn't know, there's a mod called Universal Bone Meal, and it works on sugar. Bone meal works on sugarcane, but sadly, the watering can doesn't seem to work on it. So, just before we might go mining or something, I'm gonna make a few foods. Looking good. My man! Okay, now I just want to see what we have so far. So this we'll put on our back, and this we'll keep right here. What do we have on us? Is there anything interesting we can craft? Speaker block. Huh. Crown. Equipable on the hat. Tiara. Emerald gemstone elytra. Huh. A rough emerald shard. Who's this? A butcher. Butcher could give us some pretty good food. That would be interesting. Let's look at this. Farmer could give us 4 minutes of saturation? Farmer's salad. Dude. Stirring, really, cabbage, dude. That's some pretty awesome trades. Not gonna be. What about an armorer? Maybe butcher and armorer. Huh. How do we make a butcher and armorer? Butch. Let's look on the internet right now. Minecraft butcher. Butcher is butcher. Why can't I? It's a smoker, and a smoker is just this bad boy with some blocks around, if I'm not mistaken. Indeed. And then we might want an armor workstation. Armor is a blast furnace. That sounds about right. I think there's a blast furnace somewhere in here. Of course there is. But while we are here, I'm going to be looking for this. And I'm going to make this much higher because I want to make some pretty interesting. I actually just want to make trees grow inside. Okay. Now let's try. I don't know if we need a flowering azalea or just an azalea. Pretty much here's the highest. Do we need a flowering azalea or just an azalea? guess we'll never know. That's not true. Let's go. Let's try this. Not in 5. Not in 10. Let's give it a whirl with the flowering as Azalea? Azalea? Okay. So let's try to go higher. Perfect. Nice! We got a tree, dudes! And now let's do it on the rooted dirt. Nice. Guess it's working. We'll try to make it a bit taller. To see if we can get bigger and bigger trees. Feels a little bit better. Let's try this out. And see where that goes. Let's put another azalea. Let's fill up our... Nice! That's a big tree. Okay. Doesn't work in 5. Still, I think I'm happy with this. Maybe it going through the floor and the wall is a bit stupid, but hey. Now, if it's this stupid, it might be Joseph worthy. Oh, seems like there was a slight mishap in the generation. Flowering azaleas are really pretty. And another last one. I guess we'll try to break the axe. It shouldn't take long. Well, I thought it wouldn't take long, but maybe it will. Damn. That's a funky tree, dudes. Dudes and dudettes, obviously. Heck yeah. Sure, let's take this. And we probably won't ever need... Oh, this goes downstairs. We're probably gonna need to do a lot of that. You can keep only this on us. Okay. Are there 3 kids? Oh my lord. Okay, so let's make a little bit of space. So who's you? Okay, rabbits too, and what are the other trades? I guess rabbits too. Favorite food of slimes. I'm thinking this is the best trade so far. Okay, now that it comes in a like stackable interface, maybe this is goated food. Oh, and then we have cooked pork chops. Ooh, this is good. Okay, let's try eating this whenever we get the opportunity. And I guess let's stack also some, my god, some pork chops. Okay, now that's fine trades. I don't think we're ever going to make them, but I guess let's go to you. And I'm gonna take all that you have. And the next one, what age are you? 300 seconds, 350 actually. Has anyone been able to go upstairs? I do not think so. Okay, so this is so insane. Like getting cooked pork chops this early. Like infinite, a replenishable and easy source is so goated. I'm curious what the rest of his trades are. I guess this couldn't be bad, and we get us XP. And we'll put it on our backpack so far. So we have backup food when we're running around. $300 seconds is like what? 350 seconds is like 60 is 1 times 2 is 120 times 2 is 240 plus 120. It's like 6 minutes. A little bit more than 6 minutes, I would guess. That's pretty fair. So now we're gonna get armor. With the armor. And I guess one of the last villagers is going to be the toolsmith. We'll get most of our tools from there. I mean, yeah, I guess let's open this up and make more beds while we have the opportunity to. And let's bring bed making materials. Okay, this is gonna be a bed hall, so 2 deep. Yeah, that looks about what I wanted to make. Let's make one more depth just to put this down here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we want 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oops, did I miscount? Seems like I might have. Okay, this is not pretty, but let's change that real quick. Secret to any bad builders out there. Just put moss, baby. Moss makes anything prettier. Okay, it's far from like done, but from like fixed. But it's much better than it was. Let's be honest with ourselves. Perfect. Let's do it again in the same on the other side. And let's break all the tall ones. Keep some height and definition. Perfect. It's still I'm trying not to swear. Still really not that pretty. But at least there's a little bit more character to this zone. It's also very symmetrical, which sometimes is good, but maybe in this situation ain't that good. Maybe we'll remove these beds so far, so we let this be like a spot for career growth, you know? Of course, Joseph has his own bed, his brown bed, just for him. Nah. Oops. Did I punched you? My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, get away from here. At some point... Oh, and this one goes... Okay. Yeah. At some point we'll get something better going on here, but for right now, this can be fine. When are they gonna grow up? Are they all grown up? They are. Okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see how many emeralds I can get. Okay, I guess I can get a lot by just farming again and again the stuff that I've already farmed. Because there's none in my storage system. Alrighty. Let's get back to farming. Okay, another question for you guys, which I mean, is never gonna happen because there's nobody watching me, but who cares? Do you guys like it better when when the streamer or YouTuber has a face cam? Because I actually don't know. Like, the two of my most favoritist YouTuber of all time have been Dream, but not Dream as like a personality. It's more like the Manhunt creative like thing that he's done, and Ethos Lab from when I was like 9 years old, watching him, and both of them were like faceless for the longest time. I think Ethos is still faceless. Dream obviously did a face reveal, but like, I don't know. It almost feels like it added something that we didn't know his face. Right? And maybe it's just me. Okay. So now that we're gonna have a bajillion armor. This bad boy. Come on, level up. Yeah. Fertilizer. Huh. And glistering slices. Well, he's gone master. I think they don't necessarily have to go master. Yeah, I'll take the two biggest pieces. And we just need 13 for the other one. You know what? I didn't quite think about it, but I think this is what I've done in most of my hardcore worlds. Is like just play really chill and relaxed while like for the start, and then when I feel prepared, i.e. like I get my tools or I get my armor and everything, that's when I start pumping out content, which is really funny because like that's not a conscious thing. I think it's a I think it's a part of like just being really like playing Minecraft for so long that like I kind of know what I need not to die, maybe. So like I'm like, oh well, you know, this gives me comfort. And the comfort is like a false sense of security. Like the armor then comes down and like, oh well, now you're secure. Now you can go do content. I don't know. I just find it funny that like most of my world I start like playing basically really scared. Alright. So is there anything else we want from villagers? I think we have most of the things I want. I have food. Nah, there's the toolsmith. Let's look real quick. Toolsmith. What do you... Villager professor. The smithing table gives us the toolsmith. Which can give us some pretty cool... Some pretty cool pickaxe. Some pretty cool tools. But since we already have a main cax, I guess we can stay like we don't need to make them just right now, and we might just make him for fun later on. Okay, let's go trade this batch. Oops. And with the nice. Okay, full iron. And let's probably go to sleep because I do not want phantoms. They are the most annoying screeches in the universe. Worst update to Minecraft to ever come to Minecraft. Change my mind. That's a joke because you can't. Okay. Ooh, an iron golem. Now, does he always spawn here? That's a really good question. I'm not going to attack him. Can I pick him up? I cannot pick him up. I'll just leave him be then. I'll get rid of him later on. Okay, where is... I'll find all my sticks. When I am mining, I don't really like wasting all my torches. So usually I just make a hole at the start and I break it down at the end. And I fill it up, like patch it up, I mean, at the end. So let's say I make my thing over there. Probably gonna use up all of my remaining wood, olive wood, yeah, to make some sticks. 27? Yeah, that's more like it, and I'm probably gonna have to use a bit of my logs. Because we're going down, down, down. Okay, so south. Let's try to remember. Oh, and let's remove this waypoint. And we can disable this one. So, let's try to remember. South is the place where we put the ladder. What did I just say? South is the place where we put the ladder. And every so often, let's try to put this bad boy. I don't know what kind of miners you guys are. Yeah, we have to be careful when we're talking about miners in the Minecraft universe, because there's a lot of... well, I don't even need to say it. If you get the joke, you get it. If you don't, well, I'm sorry. miners in the sense that you like mining, like a rock miner. And south. Okay, so I'm a fan of strip mining. There's no going around that. Can't wait to have south. Okay, I can't wait to have fortune. Makes mining so satisfying. And vein mining, honestly. If you've never seen vein mining... Oops. It's been a long time since I put one. Ooh, but we did find... gold. Okay, so in this mod pack, there's a splunkery. Which is an interesting, to say the least, mod. To be quite honest, I wasn't the biggest of fans at the start. But it's kind of grown on me a little. Not to say that like it's my favorite mod of all time, but it's... I'll give it a passing grade, you know? Even maybe a B+. It does add a little bit of something that I don't like, which is it feels at some points that it's kind of like needlessly annoying, which maybe because I didn't go deep into create, that's what it felt like. But basically, it gives us some other kind of some nuggets while mining things, and I think overall it's a buff. Like we get more stuff overall, but as I said, it's kind of maybe a little bit annoying. Okay, so minus 58 is usually where I mine, and oops, I think I did it the wrong way for this one. Now, let us see. This I'm gonna have to reverse. Ow! Okay, just so we make sure we never make that mistake again. I wouldn't want to fudge this up. But yeah, I'll show you exactly what I mean in Splunky with the Splunky mod. Whenever we find our first redstone. Are we gonna get back to the top? That's a great question. Thank you, Chatter, for entertaining me. Chatter non-existent 12x 14 dash penis. Okay, now how many blocks is that? I'm guessing not many, so let's start with that. 27 might be too many. We'll see. Yeah, it was 12 by 12. Not too bad. Sure, let's do that with the rest because I won't be needing them. And Well, I might not. When I might not like to use deep slate as my block because it's cheap and it's naturally occurring. I'm gonna take back my wooden bucket. This can go in here. Sure, and that'll be that for now. I have a feeling I'm not gonna need the stone axe, but okay. Do I die here? I hope not. Let's do a 3x3 hole just to get us started. And this is how I do it. So I start doing this. And I can even plug it up right away. And I try. Let's actually put another waypoint. Create a waypoint. Mines. And this one I'll use black. Why not? And this is just to give us a nice little, well, waypoint has its name perfectly, to guide us back. So I can even close this side right away because I never want mobs to be inside on the like mines part, not the branching part. And we can do a bit of branch mining. And now with the minimap mod, what I love personally is just how much you can evade the lava pockets. Personally, big fan. Ooh, and we get our first diamonds. And yeah, so this, I thought we were gonna get redstone before we get diamonds. But yeah, so this kind of shows the, maybe not annoying but more tedious part of doing the of this plunkery mod. It's basically that most of our ores come rough, and then we have to use on a grindstone or I guess you can sandpaper it. Anyway, I've never done that before. To get some, ooh, do we get some clay? That's pretty weird. So yeah, we need to use it. For example, the redstone, but it does give us a lot more XP, I believe, because we get some XP while we're mining, and we get some while we're using the grindstone. Damn, diamonds? This is pretty lucky so far. 6 rough diamonds. So I guess when we get back up, we're gonna need to be getting ready to grind some more mending books. Or maybe, just maybe, we come back with actually, yeah, I'm gonna go back just for this right away. I'm gonna make an infinite water pool here, just so I can bring 1 water bucket, because I do want it to be, I do want one, because if we bring back, actually we don't even need, I was thinking like maybe if we bring back obsidian, but we don't need to bring back obsidian. We have the diamonds now. Then we need, is there a creeper inside of my Okay, we can breathe. I wanted to, because we have like the diamonds, we have the obsidian that we got 4 from somewhere. I think a chest, which is all we need, and we have a book. So no need. Is there a different way to make books? Canvas is made from straw. Straw is made from straw bale. What is straw made from? Cutting bamboo? That might be an interesting way. Because enchanting would be pretty good. There's the easy enchanting mod in this mod pack. And well, let's just say we could have a lot more a lot more resources if we had fortune. This song goes so hard. I hope you like it too, because otherwise you've probably hated this stream so far. Though, is it really a stream? If there's nobody watching? Does a tree fall in the forest if nobody's watching? Obviously, the answer is yes. I never understood that question. Nice. Diamonds, baby. Diamonds and gold. Diamonds and plenty of gold. Diamonds and gold. Diamonds and pearls. Diamonds make my heart beat faster. Diamonds and gold. More gold. Oh baby. Maybe we're gonna have to trade with some pinklins in the future. Can't wait to have somebody to talk to, not gonna lie. You know, my name is just a lonely Karibo. Isn't that just for the shits and giggles? Perfect. Nice redstone. Well, actually, it's not redstone. It's actually, well, the ore is redstone, but it gives us rough cinnabar. Which, when grinded, gives us cinnabar and cinnabar and redstone. I guess let's open this. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, deep slate iron, that's pretty rare. And we get some raw magnite. Let's make sure I didn't miss any. Doesn't seem to be. What day it is? What day is it? Day 18. Good thing I'm not doing 100 days. I'm aiming for far more. We'd already be one fourth of the way there. There seems to be a dungeon of some kind, maybe, that I'm trying to ignore. We're just here to do some relaxing mining. No need for monsters. Diamonds again, baby. Okay, let's look around. Ooh, good thing we did. How many diamonds are we at? 12. 12 beautiful diamonds. And our first zinc ore. Create. What do we do with zinc? Zinc is used to make zinc things. That's so smart. It loops right back at being stupid. Let's look real quick. Nothing here. Oh, I just got this. I don't want that to be in my favorites. Ooh, gold. Goldilocks. Goldie, Goldie, Goldie. Ooh, diamonds. Again. 18. So let's look at the minimap. I guess let's go left. You know, it's not the most exciting part of playing Minecraft. And it might not be your favorite, but it's definitely like an important part. Gathering resources. Yeah. After that, I might... We'll see how things go. How things goes. Depending on... Oops, I just had to move around. Depending on what we decide to do, I might just decide on... questions. Depending on how things goes, I might just make diamond armor, diamond tools, grind out all enchantments. That could be interesting, and then kill the Ender Dragon. Or we could take it slower and be more, like, have more fun with it. I wonder what you guys think. You'll see, like, if I go mining multiple times, I often do. I quite like mining. It's so funny because, like, there's a grid that it creates, so that's like all of my paths, like, kind of like going away. Look, there's an amethyst geode inside of a giant lava pit. Like, they kind of just dodge lava pits, and like it makes a really funny and interesting thing on the map. So we need to go left. Some nice diamonds. And some cinnabar. Keeping our pickaxe nice and full. Mending really is the best enchantment in game. I was once kind of playing around with making a mod pack myself. I ended up not doing it. Well, I did do one. I played with my friends and family, and it was fine, you know. But it was nothing, you know, it was nothing to write home about. And especially it doesn't even compare to this one, because this one is way good. You know, it's very well integrated into itself and all its components. But I was wondering, there's a mod called, ooh, our first lapis. There's a mod called What Durability, and it removes durability from Minecraft, essentially. And you know, I was really contemplating playing with it. Not in this, like for the mod pack. It's kind of, if you've ever played Terraria, it's kind of like that. You know, Terraria tools don't have durability. And like that game feels fine. But there is a more like luck-based enchantment system, but it's quite determinate. Well, it's deterministic. It's not deterministic. Well, it kind of is, but you just need a massive amount of money. But in that sense, in PoE, everything's deterministic. Just fucking chaos. Well, sorry for my swearing. Just chaos spam. Just chaos spam anything, and it's, you know, you'll get it at some point, which not true for everything, but mostly is true. So like, it's pretty simple in Terraria. So maybe that's why it feels better in that game, because you could get like a giant or a perfect or a pickaxe, and in this game you can add efficiency and stuff. So maybe it would be less interesting. I don't know. Ooh, lush cave. I think we're gonna have to head back soon, because we're gonna start having no more space for our stuff. Yeah. So basically what I do in this situation is, instead of running back, I just go a couple blocks wide and I come back. But sadly, that's going to have to be another day, because I will soon be going on my way. 2 hours and 45-minute stream today. I'm gonna try to pump those numbers up. Maybe not necessarily longer than 3 hours, because, you know, after a couple hours on your ass, well, we all know your ass gets a bit I was gonna say bruised, not bruised. It gets a bit numb, and I'm trying to, you know, target my health. I'm trying to stay healthy. So yeah, anyways, that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and if you made it this far, I hope you subscribe, because watching me for 3 hours is pretty crazy. Although, if you got here, like, since there's nobody in the stream, if you're listening to me, it's because you're in the future and you watch this whole thing, pretty much this whole thing. I'll tell you a secret. I do sometimes watch my own content. I don't know what to think of that, but whatever. So thanks for watching, and yeah, if you're actually here still, comment something, dude. Say hi. I'll always, at least at minimum, heart your comment. That's a promise, okay? So see ya.